How's it going, everyone? Sam from Marauder Morphs. Welcome back to another video. First off, I want to start by saying a massive thank you to everyone who's been supporting me on here, on Facebook, on Instagram. I really enjoy all the love and support, all the comments, all the likes, the shares. You guys are awesome. Everybody has just great information, very helpful. And I've met so many different people in this hobby, which just fantastic people, either through social media or through reptile shows. And reptile shows are just the best. You know, you can link up with so many people that you know, and it's just a blast every time, and I can't wait for the next one. Okay, so in this video we will go ahead and show you off the new gene that I proved out from my import male, which I called the Villain gene, and I'll kind of explain why I called that gene by showing you guys off the male. There's also something a little interesting about the male that I will tell you guys as well, so stay tuned. Alright guys, here is the Villain gene. So this is the sire to the clutch that he was paired up with a Yellowbelly. And a couple of interesting traits on this gene I'll show you guys is, number one, the overall very dark appearance. The alien heads have a lot of granite type patterning to them. Also, look at all this kind of granite broken up pattern. Also very Yellowbelly-ish in a way. I really like all the white flames that this gene carries. And it has, see, like that one there, and there's a couple more right here. Very, very cool morph. Has also a lot of white coming up the belly, and there's also white pigment around the alien heads as well, so very cool. Now, the most interesting thing when I first got him was his tail. As you could see, there is a lot of track and belly tracking, kind of like a gravel or asphalt, and that's kind of what this gene was called when before I got him, was classified as a asphalt gravel type. So that's why I wanted to pair him right away with a Yellowbelly. Now unfortunately I didn't know at the time he was a male. I actually purchased it as a female, but I'm glad actually he came out to be a male, because then I can prove him out quicker. One thing also I noticed about the babies, and this is the interesting thing I was going to tell you guys in the before the intro, is that all the babies exhibit this gene. So either this guy had some really strong sperm that fertilized all the eggs, or this could be the super form of this gene, which is awesome because we're going to call him the super villain. So that's kind of why I chose this name, just in case I thought maybe if this was an incomplete dom, we can call it the super villain. So that's really cool. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys the babies now. All right. So this is the lone single gene Villain. He's a male, and as you can see, like I stated, the kind of darker complexion, all the white coming up from the belly and into the alien heads. He's got some white blushing. Now the father is more extreme, especially in the fact with all the granite patterning and all the shatter broken up pattern, and that's why I think the father might be the super form of this gene, just a more extreme version of this morph gene. And that's basically what a villain looks like. I mean, it has a similarities to a normal, but there's a lot of, it's a very reduced pattern. As well, the belly, it doesn't have the connecting patterns like the father does, but very cool belly nonetheless. So this is not a normal. I know some people might think this is a classic normal, but it is not. If you see him in person, he looks a lot different than a normal. As well, there's that head blushing, like I said, that goes down to the neck, and really cool. So here is the Yellowbelly Villain. And man, these things are absolutely gorgeous. This is male number one. And this combo, I mean, obviously I was thinking that I was going to get a Yellowbelly complex kind of combo, like a super stripe or a highway or something like that, or a puma. But obviously this gene is not going to be in the Yellowbelly complex, but it still does amazing work with the Yellowbelly. Still has high kind of black on top, coming down to, you know, white, kind of white orange flames. But the thing is that, and all these babies have, is every single opening down here has flames. I mean, flames come up everywhere. See that? Every single opening. Well, you got one right there that doesn't have it. But for the majority, the flames are so amazing and they're so high contrast. It's incredible. The belly, let me show you guys the belly. You know, interesting belly. But there are more extreme versions of this combo, which I'll show you guys next. All right. So, male number 2 is a lot more high contrast than the first one. Way more flames, more orange to the flames, and this guy has really, really high flames. I mean, they go up, and some of the other ones connect to the other side. As you can see, this one almost connects to here, and that's kind of been synonymous with these. Some of these, they have a very, very good connection. As well, he has the best head stamp out of all of them. Very, very cool looking head stamp, almost like a, I don't know, like a villain, if you want to call it that. But just an awesome combo. I mean, look at this amazing black on top, and the contrast, how it goes down, and all the alien heads are just really, really cool, broken up. This is a really awesome flame right here. Very cool. All the shattered patterning in the middle, and notice that in a lot of the other ones. So that is a really, really nice example of the Yellowbelly villain, in my opinion. All right. Male number 3 as well, same kind of patterning. Very, very yellow belly and connected belly. Interesting. Now this guy has the one flame that goes, or ringer you want to call it, come on dude, all the way around. So it starts right here, as you could see, it goes all the way and connects right there. So that's really cool. You know, I almost see like something like, if you guys checked out Maskell Reps, Scott at Maskell Reps, Darkling project, this is very similar to that in the way that they look with the high blushing. I know he had really high blushing with the Spectre Darklings, but these Yellowbelly, you know, villains are just insane. But the single gene Darkling and single gene villain don't look alike at all. They look completely different. So cool head stamp as well. But that's number 3, Yellowbelly villain. And here's number 4. Yellowbelly villain as well. Male. 4 males. This guy's really cool. He's much darker than the others. Same kind of patterning, same blushing, just high blushing everywhere. Cool looking belly. And yeah, so really excited to see what else I can do with this gene. Has a cool head stamp. Really, really like this guy too. Alright, on to the females. This absolutely stunning female villain Yellowbelly is just amazing. Look at all these blushings, and then there's that lots of shattered markings in between the look at all those. She's got more yellows in her belly. Oops, a little hisser there. By the way, these have been eating amazing. All of them started eating right away. All of them, a few of them, she's getting big on rat pups and fuzzies, and they're just doing extremely well. I'm very, very happy. She's got the all-around ringer. That thing is very, very cool. I'm very excited to see what these look like as adults, and you know, putting them with other things like GHI, for example, something dark, and maybe even if I still have my gravel male to this one, and you know, seeing what a villain highway looks like. That's going to be sick. All right, so she's got a nice little head stamp, not too blushed out, but anyway, okay, on to the last one. Alright, here's the last Yellowbelly villain, and also a female. This one, very, very cool looking pattern as well. Yeah. Very nice belly. Not so much of a head stamp, but just really, really blushed out, a lot of flames. And I think this one Does not have the one that goes all the way. There's a little bit right there. If you guys could see right there, there's a little bit of blushing, but very, very nice example. She's a little darker, so that's cool. So I got a variation of light females, dark female, light female, dark female, and light male and dark males. So that's really cool to see how the variety of this combo is, and really excited about the future of this gene. You know, we'll see what else we can do. Can't wait to grow these out. Again, she's been eating amazing. And yeah, so let's go ahead and finish up the video. Thanks, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thought I'd bring out the male villain again, show you guys, or super villain. I'm not sure yet, but really excited to see where this goes. He'll go right into recessives, into clown and pied, and see where that can go. You know, take that project and seeing what we can do with clown. Especially, I'm really excited to see how clown looks with this. You know, some sort of a dark clown of some kind. But who knows? You know, clown is so variable. It's insane what it can do with. You might think that it can do something simple, and then it's just out of this world, something different. So, again, thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do more of these videos for you guys, at least once or twice a week. I'm going to try to get into that motion. The next one will be a hatchling video. I have some other hatchlings I'll show you guys. Also, I have some for sale, so you guys could see what's available. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great one, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.